Welcome to Movie Reviews for Parents. Today we're diving headfirst into the cinematic ocean with Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Our main focus will be on the level of violence, adult content, profanity, alcohol, and drug use. Then in the second half, we'll give you our take on the overall movie. Aquaman Lost Kingdom is the sequel to the 2018 blockbuster Aquaman, starring Jason Momoa as the superhero king of Atlantis. With a running time of 2 hours and 4 minutes, the movie follows his team-up adventure with his brother as they face a new threat from an old enemy, the Black Manta. Along the way, Aquaman must also deal with his family issues, his responsibilities as a ruler, and his environmental concerns. First, let's look at the level of violence. The film features typical superhero violence with intense action sequences, explosions, gunfights, sword fights, and underwater battles. While mostly bloodless and presented in a comic book style, some scenes may be intense for younger viewers. There are non-stop scenes of physical combat involving punching, kicking, and tossing. People are attacked with firearms, bladed weapons, and fantasy weapons. There are frequent explosions and people, watercraft, and buildings blow up. And if that's not enough, a dark magic transforms people into zombie-like creatures, which adds to the overall level of intensity. As for adult content, fear not parents, as we are happy to inform you that there is only a scene where a man and a woman kiss and hug. For profanity, the film dishes out a moderate serving. There are a half-dozen scatological terms, 7 crude anatomical expressions, a muffled sexual expletive, and a couple of minor profanities in terms of deity. Rest assured that stronger language is sparingly used, aligning with the movie's PG-13 rating. As for alcohol and drug use, in one occasion characters drink socially. Mainly beer drinking is depicted as Aquaman enjoys a drink with his father. He does not appear addicted or impaired by alcohol. Drinking is not portrayed at the presence of a child. No drug use or abuse is shown. Please continue watching to find out what this movie has to offer for parents. At this point, we would like to ask if you found value in this video so far. Then please thumb up, subscribe, and tickle the notification bell. Your support is much appreciated. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is written and directed by James Wan with additional writing credits to David Leslie Johnson, starring Jason Momoa, Patrick Wilson, and Yahya Abdul-Mateen as Black Manta. Now let's look at the positives. Director James Wan crafts a visually stunning spectacle. Wan skillfully brings the underwater world to life, immersing the audience in the vibrant and mystical realm of Atlantis. The cinematography, led by Don Burgess, enhances the overall viewing pleasure with stunning visuals. The abundant action sequences are well executed, showcasing the superhero prowess of Aquaman and his adversaries. The cast, led by Jason Momoa, delivers commendable performances. Momoa's charismatic portrayal of Aquaman is both strong and vulnerable, providing depth to the character. Patrick Wilson and Yahya Abdul-Mateen contribute significantly to the film's overall experience, each bringing their characters to life with nuance and realism. The movie successfully maintains audience engagement through its mix of adventure, suspense, and humor. As for negatives, we would like to inform you that we truly enjoyed this movie. The only drawback could be that while the plot maintains engagement, it may be a tad predictable. Other than that, is a very enjoyable movie. To conclude, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom offers a visually spectacular journey into the depths of Atlantis, providing an engaging mix of adventure, suspense, and humor. Despite some considerations for younger audiences, the film delivers a positive message of teamwork, courage, and family, making it an enjoyable and potentially educational experience. You can certainly enjoy this movie with the whole family. That said, there may be a few frightening undersea creatures for kids younger than 10 years old. You can sit close and cover their eyes in intense moments. And that concludes our review. If you need a recap, feel free to rewind. Don't forget to hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and join us next time for more cinematic explorations. Thanks for joining us today, and we look forward to having you back for our next movie adventure. Until then, happy watching and may your popcorn always be perfectly buttered.